In order for this design site to achieve the required elements of its program, it needs to be resilient, sustainable, healthy, aesthetic, safe, representative of new sustainable building methods, ideal. Yet, it is entirely within a floodplain. It's noisy, neglected, and overgrown. It was from this stark contrast of what the site needed to become and what it currently existed as that drove the concept for the design. I saw the site in thirds. The first third was that of our everyday living, the area of life that we are most actively involved in, the keeping up with the Joneses, the fashion, the pop culture. Another third was an aspect of our everyday life that often feels too overwhelming, but has the most impact on our lives as a whole. The opinions, the laws, the shifting power dynamics, the politics. And what remained was the result of the vastly different values and how they've combined to result in the destruction of our world. From this, I understood the overarching concept as connection between community, education, and discovery. The design works with the floodplain instead of mitigating it. Through addressing flooding concerns, a bioretention swale was constructed in the middle of the site, with the soil being relocated to the north to allow for a dramatic entrance into the site, with the elevation gradually building upon entrance, met by the stark contrast of the swale beyond. Invasive tree and plant species that were overtaking the original site were removed to allow for a walking path with a bridge made of recycled materials also present on the site, encouraging visitors to take advantage of the new, usable space. Visitors enter on the second level and are escorted into the main building by use of the bridge that acts as an outstretched hand towards the northern edge of the site. A large interactive exhibition space welcomes them and is adjacent to a lecture hall space. Classrooms and restrooms are also present on this floor. On the lower level is another interactive learning space with a theater that doubles as an emergency storm shelter. Heavy timber columns and beams are utilized throughout. The lower level of the building features rammed earth walls. The use of heavy timber and rammed earth further connects the project back to its sustainable building methods and materials, and exhibits the use of recycled materials in the thermal massing glass bottle wall. The material is also present within a footbridge on the site that connects the north and south ends of the design. The recycled glass bottles encourages creative thinking in regards to building materials. The building can be experienced inside and out due to the deck that surrounds the building, allowing for separate interactions within the various spaces. Gathering spaces were carved out along the new swale, allowing for a multitude of different activities to take place within the grounds. Sustainability and resilience are often seen as the result of great design on an ideal site. Just like the real world, sustainability in our built environment is complex. It's confusing and full of contradictions. We all want to do better, but all of society trying some is better than a few doing it all. The culmination of all our efforts to do better are what will help our Earth. This building hopes to show sustainable building methods that can be achieved by everyone, not just those with the means necessary to live a truly sustainable modern life. Sustainability shouldn't be exclusive.